Alright then. It's time for the next stage. And one, I plan to do a little bit cheekily, so here we go. Now, I'll note that for a set first like one here, I saw Katrina basically have books basically on hand as well as free light spells, but I'm actually going to change her a little bit here, I think. I had a thought that maybe it might be a better idea to have her have the speed ring basically over here, so we're gonna do this right here. And we're just gonna send her basically in on a badass mission to save a missing agent for Sage Therin, basically. We basically just met in the last cutscene. So Katrina, Tomuth, and Neat. And let's just send in Hode, Nalaho, and Banar just for the hell of it as well. Deploy! And I forgot to maximize the screen here, so let's do it right now, and here we go. Alexis heeds the warnings from Sage Therin and sends the small scouts to the location of the missing agent's whereabouts. Chapter 8-1, the first side mission. Let's go. And yeah, badass music in the background. You know it's gonna be good. She's escaped! The bitch is injured and cannot have gone far. Damn! Now what do I do? Alright, so meet him. Here's him. Basically, she's a level 8 thief. She's got basically 14 plus 5 speed due to her speed ring, as well as her stats. She has pickpocket much like Flux does, but she also has access to magic evasion, so she basically dodges magic. And she can swim. Not sure if swim will ever be useful, but she can swim. There's a little bit about her. So, a member of the Light Clan. She guises herself as a dancer and street performer when traveling to lands. Alright, so she's in a bit of predicament, so to speak. Just a little bit of predicament, nothing too snazzy, but that's a lot of guys, and except for these archmages here, right here and over here, they're all basically killing her, so she's in a bit of a pickle, so to speak. But let's just see how we can survive these first few rounds until reinforcements arrive. Alright, so I'll note for the first little bit here, let's just move up to these trees here. And obviously give her a little bit of invasion as well as a defense point for the forest. I'm just gonna leave it there. Not gonna attack this guy on the first turn because she's playing defensive here, not offensive. And let's just end our turn. And watch what the enemy basically does. So the archmage will basically sit where they basically are, and everyone else basically sort of zone in basically on her. So yeah, he gets a shot in because he's right next to her. That's nice. Got a kill right away apparently. I'm good with this. One guy down. 19 to go, by the way. Still not the greatest odds for her basically, so we have to keep her alive. Alright, so we're gonna move her straight up basically up to here. That should keep her out of range of this mage here, as well as this mage over here, so just keep her out of the line of fire for a moment. Alright, so we're in turn 3 at this point, so next turn we'll basically have reinforcements appear over here, so let's just keep her moving basically out of the fray over here, so get over here. If she survives this turn, she's basically in a clear, so to speak, but any hit she basically takes at this point is possibly gonna crit kill her, so I have to watch out for that. That's the thing about this mission. Hem basically starts in a very bad position because she's basically surrounded by guys. Nice. Hit right there. Hit right there. Almost killed that guy. I'll note, by the way, in easy mode, this is like, you know, a lot easier to do because there's less guys to deal with and you can actually, like, you know, avoid being attacked by, like, anyone. But in expert mode, it's not really, like, the case, so... Wow, she's just, like, you know, badassing it all over the place. She's basically dodging and, like, you know, hitting guys right back. Alright, so, we've arrived. Be careful, there's a fighting going on. Alright, so here comes Ham's cavalry. We're just gonna keep moving her this way to get to, like, you know, safety. And for now, let's move Katrina basically over to... I don't know, maybe right there. And the whole idea here will be is to have Katrina basically tank these guys in a moment, so you can see how badass she basically is. I'll have her, like, you know, helped out by these guys a little bit, but, you know... Move you there. I think that's basically outrange this guy. Oh, it's in range, so... He's possibly going to get attacked by a mage, but that's fine. He can possibly take a hit. Let's move the swordsman over here. Bliss can move over to here. Baynard can move over to right there. I don't think these guys just around to sort of help out if I really need to, but, you know... Katrina can literally, like, tank all these guys by herself if she wants to. Just to show off how badass she basically is. Yep, went after Hode apparently. So he's gonna take a hit, but that's fine. Hode can tank at least a hit, so it's fine, so... But Baron basically, like, go after this mage here. There's a hit on this guy. He dodges that hit, that's nice. Oop. There's a dodge from him, but whatever. Let's get you up here. Move the swordsman over to this tree over here. Or actually, let's just think about this a little bit. Okay, she can't get over to these, like, bushes over here, so I basically want her to, like, you know, just sort of jump in the fray at this point. Literally right there. And how about you attack this guy here? No, it's not going to be enough damage, so... Yeah, note these guys basically do, like, 0 damage when they basically attack her, so... Essentially, like, you know, she's, like, doing she's taking no damage from the mages. And it's basically like these, like, you know, archers and stuff like that can basically hurt her, so... Send her into a fray, basically kill off who she can, because, you know, literally, like, very little can hurt her here. She's got bow vision to, like, avoid arrows. And she's all around, like, you know, badass, so... You know what, let's send Hem basically to try and finish this guy off. She's good to go basically for, you know, purpose, so... There we go, there's a kill for Hem again. Let's have you heal up Hode. This is one of the few times the neat will be useful because, like, you know, you don't really need to, like, move your hero, like, you know, heal around, you just basically have to sort of keep him basically, like, you know, moving forward, so to speak. Alright, awesome. We're still in range of these guys here a little bit, so... I might be able to kill off this guy if I'm lucky. Fire! Oh, kill him off immediately. There we go. There's a kill for Tomuff. Let's move you down here. And let's just watch the fighting here unfold with Katrina, because she's just going to attack these guys like a maniac. And I'll show off just how badass the mage really is. Oh, one went after him there, but that's fine. There's a hit for his cultist here. There we go. Eliminate this cultist. Wha-bam! Ow! Just there to draw a little bit of fire, I guess, but you know, it hurts regardless of getting hit by those guys. Yes, keep them in bloodbath, Katrina. Kill them all. Now, I will note why it is possible for Katrina to die, but for most part, like, it's very hard. But still, I don't want to basically take a chance that, you know, she'll die, because actually, like, you know, I've actually tried this for, like, just Katrina alone, and it has, like, failed for me, so... Just to make sure it doesn't fail, we just have, like, you know, Katrina basically, like, you know, battling out with these guys as well, so... She's got basically friends to help her battle them out is a thing, so... Nice hits right there. And there we go, level up for Katrina. That's a good level up, she got defense. I'm happy about this. Alright, now these guys can actually hurt, like, you know, my guys here, these, like, you know, bowmen, so... I have to watch out for that a little bit, but whatever. It's really amazing they concern me, though, so... I'm gonna have Tom basically hold off a thing on hanging one here for a moment, and... Let's get you to attack this guy here. Oh, missed. There's a hit right there. Hey, we stole a coin! Yes, you can actually steal people, you know, from people, so hooray for that. Let's take the coin from you, so you know, have space for other stuff. Let's take that torch too as well, so you have more room. Let's have you go over here. Ah, these guys being really inaccurate, but whatever. I'm not really too concerned about like the archers being like able to hit like, you know, these guys because they can dodge them, like, or take the hits, but you know, it's really the mace that concerns me the most here, so... Let's kill this guy, maybe. There's that guy. Oh, there's a level for Nilo. Hey, nice level, we got defense. And let's see here. Let's hit this guy here. There we go, kill that guy. We'll send this guy up here. You can go right there and heal up this guy. And I guess we'll have, like, you know, big hero be sent at this guy here to try and finish him off, so... Well, that's a failure, but whatever. Alright, these guys are sort of in the way here a little bit, but whatever, it's fine. I can sort of move you here to sort of, like, you know, be a doorstop. Just use these spells here, I guess. Well, bam! They're going after Ho like a idiot, but whatever, it's fine. The main thing is basically have Katrina basically tank the shots from the mages, because, like, you know, she can basically, like, you know, avoid being hit by him or take, like, no damage from him, so to speak. And she's got blow vision as well for the archers, so this mission is just, like, tailor-made for her to, like, kick ass, so to speak. Alright, we should be able to finish off these guys a little bit at this point, so... Move in for the kill! That's a miss, but well, it's fine. They're allowed to miss a little bit. You're gonna go after this guy a little bit then. And you see, like, this guy's got, like, high damage, so... Basically, like, they have a low chance of hitting him, but, you know, because they do so much damage as he takes a hit, it's like, you know, a 2-hit KO, so to speak, so... Well, avoid basically having him basically getting like the lines of fire these guys, and that's a really crappy level up. But oh well. Finish this guy off. I'll send you basically down here to help this guy over here. Alright, there we go. Now, at this point, basically, it's all about, like, you know, cleanup, so to speak, so... I really don't need to do this, but, you know, let's just heal up, like, you know, Katrina a little bit to get a little experience. There's a lot for neat. Wow. That's the crappiest level I've ever seen in this game. No HP even. Just a solid level, that's all she got. Or he got, can't really tell. Alright, so, we have to kill those 2 archmages to win, but they got some chest space near them, and we'll obviously loot those as well. Now, I haven't really shown this off, but basically, like, you know, these are like random, like, goodie chests they basically can, like, get, like, random goodies from, so, basically, the loot you always get from is random. And really all it's about is, like, you know, getting lovely loots. And really all I need is for Katrina basically like to do this, so we'll send her basically off to continue being a badass. So, badass Katrina moves in first. Let's get you down over here. I move this guy around just so he's like, you know, in range for like this guy down here. But also, like, you know, like help out these guys as well because he's got the Legion ring on him. You go over here. You're gonna get right there for now. Alright, so this argument is gonna come around and say hi to Katrina, but you know, Katrina's badass, so. She's not going to do any damage, because, like, you know, she's unlucky, but whatever. Let's try this again. Fire! Oh, she took a hit, but whatever. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting her to take this long killing this guy, but okay. Move this guy around over here. Maybe she could do a continuous over here a little bit. Nice. I should go down this turn because, like, you know, I can send Heme in to try and finish him off if I need to, so. Oh, there we go. And there we go, nice big level for Katrina. Look at that, 2 level ups, and she got all the stats basically for it. Yes, this is the mission for Katrina to basically like show off her like, you know, stuff. Move you over here. Actually, you know what? I probably want to move him up a little bit in one, but that's fine. And thinking about healing at this point, let's move you over here. Alright, so. Unlike because she's a thief, she doesn't use a key when she opens up to his chest, so we'll open this to get something. There's Lance Evasion, okay. Skill scroll, not bad. She's gonna move over here toward healer. I really want this guy to move up like this way to sort of help out, like, you know. Well, do I actually want to do that? I'll move right there for now, I think. Or actually, you know what? Move up here. There's a lot of, like, needless to move, I guess, at this point, but that's fine. Let's get you right here. Get you to move, like, to right here. And slowly Katrina's just gonna move, or like not Katrina, but Ham's gonna move all the way over here, I guess. Let's cut for the force, why not? Oh, this guy isn't actually in range, if I was. Okay. There we go, you're in range now. Now, I'm not attacking this guy just yet, because I actually want to injure this Archmage just yet, because, like, you know, we want to actually get the chest first. And if I actually kill the guy, then we won't get a chest as well, so... I'm waiting basically to, like, you know, get the thief in position to sort of, like, nab the chest, basically, while, like, you know, kill him with Katrina. So, get over here with you. And I still got a little bit like moving basically getting close, I guess, so that's fine. You know, it's actually something I want to test about this guy, by the way. I wonder if I can move this guy into a force because, like, you know, that's like something I actually want to test at some point. Let's see, like, you know, if he can move on the force value, like, take away his ring. So let's go like this. We're going to take the Legion ring away from you. Put the Lance Evasion scroll right here. Alright, so yeah, note this, by the way. You can't move this guy if he doesn't have enough movement, basically to move on to, like, you know, tree. So, it's something to note about the Ballista, by the way, is that they're actually, like, you know, incapable of moving on to, like, you know, force if they don't have the Legion ring. That's good to know. Oh, getting a little closer. Alright, so, I aim for a Legion ring so we can basically move down here a little bit fast, get to the chest. Let's get her up to... right there for now. Alright, so... you know, I should probably move these guys down as well, so... move you right here. You really don't need, like, the excess firepower for this guy, but, you know... why not? Alright, so, the idea here is basically, like, to rush this guy to, like, you know, get him basically to kill him, or, like, you know, basically die for us, so to speak. I said I'm gonna move her right here. I think I'm actually gonna take away her spell so she doesn't, like, you know, accidentally kill this mage if, like, you know, she, like, exchanges fire. Basically, this guy only does, like, you know, a little bit of damage to Katrina, so he won't kill her. And I guess they take this opportunity to, like, you know, grab the chest as soon as he moves away from her, so... essentially, right, this guy's in range basically of his chest right now, because he can basically move on it, but if I'm moving, like, basically all the way over here, he'll be, like, too far away from the chest basically to, like, you know, interact with him, so... perfect, basically. Basically, now he's, like, basically outrange, like, the chest, so I can send her in basically to loot it without, like, fear. So... yoink. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! That's a really good skill to get. Alright, well... I'm gonna have lots of fun next turn, like, you know, next episode, but whatever. Alright, let's exchange our spells here. We're just gonna take this from you. And... then we'll zap you with, like, you know, spells, so... fire! Instantly killed him. Instantly got a level. Hooray! Good level! Alright, so, that's basically the, like, you know, bonus stage, basically, the first one you basically get to, so... 20, like, you know, enemies basically are, like, available on, like, the expert mode. Not basically if you play this on, like, easy, it's, like, only 14 here, but, you know, it's still pretty hard. There's a reward. And here's the following cutscene. Gratitude, my lords, for saving my skin there. My pleasure. I'm glad the help had arrived on time. And by the way, this is like the first mission where you didn't see Alexis in the field, which is nice to see. But whatever. Thank you, my lord. Hamish is a mischievous one, but she is like a granddaughter to me. So Hamish, what is your finding? Master, should we... We trust Lord Belant, and you can share the truth with him. Very well. It was about 4 months ago, at the beginning of the winter. I have learnt of a settlement disappeared, then reappeared consisting entirely different people. It was strange, as there was no talk of a plague or other disasters that can wipe out the whole population of a settlement. And even stranger, a new one comes in to replace it as fast as the old one disappears. So me and Brandon disguised ourselves as pelt merchants and approached the place. Wonder who Brandon is. We were denied the entry, but were allowed to trade outside the gate. Brandon discovered a magical barrier was set up to censor intruders, which made us more suspicious of the settlement. In order to gain the access, we had to be a little more creative. Long story short, at the basement of the Great Hall, I found the ritual. The blood and gore and magic circle and everything. Master, they have set up a funneling there. A funneling? My lord, it is how they gather souls, corrupted with suffering and hatred, then pour them into the life stream. It is as I was afraid of. They began to wheel again after 20 years. I'm afraid I'm not grasping the whole picture here. Lord Belant, they are the servants of the Dark Lord Signius, who is trying to summon an extraordinary evil into this plane. Makes me think of that coup, but whatever. And for those who don't know, I'm basically mentioning too, Samurai Jack. To complete their ritual, they need countless souls of men and women who died in grudging. That is why Signius spawns wars everywhere he appears. He reaps and harvests the dead souls as his prize. We are the descent of the Clan of Light. For generations we have been fighting against the Dark Lord. And there we go! That's basically it for that mission. Alright, so I'll know at this point we have access to Hamish here, so she's right here now. And she actually got herself Storm Attack for us, which is very, very nice to see. She also got the level 9, but the stat increase she got was kind of pitiful, but whatever. Alright, so here's Katrina basically. She managed to get I think 4 levels there. So nice big massive stats for her to basically make use of. So, Prince of the Austrian Empire, she's traveling with Alexis in order to find out the world beyond the palace walls, while her double is keeping her placing court. Alright, so last things basically do before you guys go to next chapter. Nothing in the inn. But the pub. Let's talk to the villager. Nasu! Is there where you bunks are looking to go? Ah, that's right. There's a hunter's path over that mountain over there. I bet you can save 3 days of your trip if you remember me well and locate that trail entrance. So, this will be important by the way, but we'll see this in the cutscene what's basically going to happen next time. And let's just talk to him here. My. Aren't you a good looking one? What do you do with a bod like that? We are, by default, a wandering theater troupe, with yours humbly as a main dancer. But we could become peddlers, traffickers, and dealers of things just as easily. We keep our faith as the Clan of Light, but most of us are war orphans and street urchins whom Master Therin mercilessly picked up and raised. Join us for a drink, lovely. I bet we can have a good time. Alright, so I will note that the arena is basically back online if I want to make use of it, and I probably will to, like, you know, level up my guys and give them like storm attack and stuff like that. I'll do it perhaps in like the next episode. And there's the merchant basically, so he's selling a necklace, some heavy longbows. And by the way, basically here's like the shop, basically it's still like the same more or less, so same stuff, more or less. I didn't really show this off last time, but you know, it hasn't changed, right? So, whatever. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next one, but for now, I'm going to save my game here. So I save my game here as Chapter 8-1, Fading Light. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.